Hi, students. It's Ms. Anunci. I hope you enjoyed the read aloud of If the Dinosaurs Came Back, written and illustrated by Bernard Most. Bernard's son loved dinosaurs so much, he wrote this story for him because he always imagined what it'd be like to have the dinosaurs come back and what they could do together. Your art assignment for today is going to be a prompt based on this book. So on the back page of this book is some drawings of dinosaurs. I'm going to include this in the slideshow and you can look at these for inspiration. But of course, if you have your own favorite dinosaurs and you'd rather draw those, go right ahead. Now, what you need to think of is what you could do with a dinosaur when your dinosaur came back. Now, of course, we wouldn't want it to be anything too scary or something like that. All the dinosaurs in the books are helpful. So in what ways could your dinosaur help you? You might have saw the laundry version in the slideshow. Think about that, and then you're going to write a sentence that starts with, if the dinosaurs came back, they could, and then you could say what they do. Now, in my example here, if the dinosaurs came back, they could help out on the playground. So this dinosaur is standing in for some playground equipment, and you can see the rest of the story illustrated in the background. One of the things that's so cool about this book is the style of illustrations. You might notice there's a few things that are in common on each page. Number one, of course, the dinosaurs are the biggest thing in the picture. They are much larger than anything else. Number two, the dinosaurs are the only thing in color. And they only come in a few colors. They come in pink, red, and yellow, and that's it. Very simple, but very striking and beautiful. The other thing that you might notice is that the drawings in the background are fairly simple, but they use a lot of pattern, whether it be the pattern of the books here in the library, you see the pattern of the cabinets in the background, and every single picture, there's an element of repetition. So when you are making your artwork, you can borrow some of those ideas for your picture. You're going to need a pencil. You're going to need paper to draw on. We've done this before here at Wiley, and sometimes we do it on big paper, but you could do it on smaller paper. And then you're going to need something to outline with, a Sharpie, a flare, or both. When I did this, I like the bold lines that you can create with the Sharpie marker, but sometimes when you're doing the teeniest, tiniest things, you need a flare pen to do it. So start off by making your dinosaur the biggest thing in the page. And then at the bottom or up at the top, you're going to start a sentence that says, if the dinosaurs came back, and then you're going to finish the idea. So of course, before you even draw, you should have your idea. And then after that, you can add the rest of the picture and tell a story with your picture. So if the dinosaurs came back, they could help out on the playground. You can see this little person here is kind of crawling along his back, and then there's some playground equipment in the background. I've included some pattern in the tree, and if I wanted to, I could add a little bit of grass and a little repetition there as well. When you're doing this project, if you're doing it with Sharpie, you'll want to make sure that you have something to protect the surface underneath it. I did it in the sketchbook, so I just put a slip of paper behind it so that my Sharpie doesn't make a big mess on the next page. So your steps, come up with your idea, and then write down your idea on the paper, draw your dinosaur, draw the rest of the picture, outline, and then when you're done outlining, you're going to color the dinosaur in using red, yellow, or this magenta, red, violet. I used a red violet crayon, and then you could use a red crayon or a yellow crayon or a marker if you prefer. Okay, have fun imagining what you would do with your pet dinosaur. And when the drawing is complete, you can submit it to Canvas or Buzz. I can't wait to see what you've made. And that's it for now. Bye-bye.